The National Assembly is drumming up support for the reserved seats for women bill aimed at improving female representation in governance, both national and state levels. The bill proposes one additional seat for women in the Senate and House of Representatives across all 36 states and the FCT, along with 3 extra seats in each state assembly, totaling 182 reserved seats. Chairman, House Committee on Reserved Seat for Women, Honorable Kafilat Ogbara, and Chairman, Senate Committee on Women, Senator Ireti Kinjigbe, argue that most women in politics will help fight poverty and promote development.
Voice in decision-making processes that affect their lives and communities. By increasing women's representation, we can ensure that their perspectives, their views, needs, rights are adequately addressed in policy formulation and implementation. This bill aligns with international commitments to gender equality, including the Sustainable Development Goals, particularly Goal 5, which calls for achieving gender equality and empowering all women and girls. Studies have shown that when women are included in decision-making processes, economic growth is accelerated and benefiting to the entire nation as well.
I advocate and call on all the women of this country to please go out, speak to the men, speak to everybody you can speak to get their support for these 74 reserved seats. Then I would also like to point out to everybody else in the nation, you know, this isn't just about women, it's about the whole country. It's about the development of the country. It is shown everywhere that where there are more female representation, the countries are better developed economically.
The United Nations Development Programme and other advocates, including former lawmakers, are also backing the bill while calling for grassroots support to ensure the passage.
This bill, in our opinion, is a transformative response to that call, a call to deal with dismantling structural barriers, disrupting the status quo. It affirms the principle that women belong at the table, not as guests, but as decision makers, not as exceptions, but as equals.
This movement we have for the advancement of women must continue. Honorable Kafilat, we need more of you in Parliament. I pray that the women that come to represent these 6 seats by God's grace, the special seats for women by God's grace, will come and it will be a reality. But the women we choose must be a voice. They must be voices for many other women.
Despite making more than half of Nigeria's population, women remain underrepresented in political offices, with 14 state houses of assembly currently lacking female members.